o'clock news is next. Record heat grips Los Angeles. New brush fires tear across the Southland. We will have a live report from Washington about the hostages coming home. And Rick Monday will be here to tell us about Steve Howe and whether his career as a Dodger is coming to an end. Next on the 8 o'clock news. Stay with us.
Catch all the live baseball action when the Dodgers take on the St. Louis Cardinals Thursday afternoon at 3:30. MASH is next here on Channel 11.
Next on our 8 o'clock news, a devastating fire in Baldwin Hills. Dozens of homes leveled, 2 dead, many people seriously injured. Jay Scott is there. We'll have live reports. In Ojai, that fire forcing the evacuation of hundreds, and the hostages finally safe on American soil. All coming up next, right here on the 8 o'clock news. Bramwin. Coming up next on the 8 o'clock news, live coverage from Baldwin Hills the day after that terrible fire. In Ojai, that fire threatening more homes. We'll report on that. And the final word about Steve Howe from the Dodgers. Next. Join us. Next on our 8 o'clock news, contaminated watermelons that may be in stores all over the state. Fire in Ojai now threatening the town of Carpinteria. Record crowds at the beaches, and we're going to take you live to the 4th of July celebration at the Hollywood Bowl. All coming up next. Join us. News is next. New rewards for arson connected to 5 major fires statewide. A live report from Anaheim where there are demonstrations over the reopening of a plant responsible for a toxic fire. Rick Monday will be here to tell us if our Southland teams are still on fire. And good news for lovers of the original real thing. All coming up next on our 8 o'clock news. 8 o'clock news is next. A new fire in Newhall tonight. Hundreds are evacuated. The search for a missing youngster has ended tragically near San Bernardino. We'll have the latest on the alleged spy who worked for the CIA. Coca-Cola admits its mistake, and Madonna is making some new fans tonight. We'll have all the details next, right here on the 8 o'clock news. Join us.
Catch all the live baseball action when the Los Angeles Dodgers take on the Chicago Cubs Sunday morning at 10:30. MASH is next on Channel 11.
o'clock news is next. We will report on the president's surgery and how serious the follow-up surgery will be. We'll show you how they had to scrub the shuttle launch at literally the last seconds. We will update the fires around the state, including the Newhall fire where there have been some injuries. And we will preview a television first, the largest rock concert in history. Next, right here on the 8 o'clock news. The 8 o'clock news is next. We'll have all the details on the president's cancer with a live report from Washington. More on colon cancer and how common it is among the rest of us. A new attack on the law that allows abortion, how the Live Aid concert has changed the music business in Los Angeles. And we'll tell you how much closer they are to a baseball strike today. All coming up next right here on our 8 o'clock news. Channel 11's 8 o'clock news is next. New details of another child molestation ring with the possibility of multiple murders involved. Big step tonight in getting the Metro Rail to Los Angeles. Ronald Reagan does look fit as a fiddle. We'll show you his public appearance today, and a huge victory for the animal rights people. Details and all the news right here in the next half hour. Stay tuned. Channel 11's 8 o'clock news is next. Hundreds of people buried alive in mud and water as an earthen dam gives way. We will update you on the problems caused by heavy thunderstorms here in the Southland. We'll tell you when the president gets to go home from the hospital, and we will report live from opening night at the Billy Graham Crusade in Anaheim. Coming up next. Stay with us.